Alright, that's better. If it's not one thing. Oh goodness. We're professionals here. Hey everybody. An event all about my least favorite tribe. Least fa- How could you? Actually, no, I can think of one reason right off. Um, well, I can think of two reasons. They involve Nico Bolas. Yeah, that's one of them. That's not the actual reason. Ah, Midweek Magic. Already have a pre-built deck, and it has Here There Be Dragons. Lots and lots of. Also, I'm gonna take that same exact title, Here There Be Dragons, and use it on. Let's see, Skyrim. Is there a Dark Souls-like game that has like nothing but dragons? Monster Hunter. I know it's not nothing but dragons. I know. I know. I'll end up using it for Monster Hunter too. I only have World though. So here's the deck. There's a dragon. There's a dragon. Okay, I'm assuming we have to go way over here for the actual dragons. White dragon. Okay. I was hoping I could go white dragon, blue dragon, red dragon. Okay. Anyway, I'll tell you what. What I will do is I will go through them one by one, and you can pause in 1080p if you are watching this later, um, because this will be a VOD that will come up afterwards. It may take just a sec, but not too terribly long. How are you, by the way? What's another dragon game? I'm sure I have more dragon games. Oh, hi. That's what I meant to do. Surely. Surely. What's that free dragon game where you have a sword and you have to use it to get up from platform to platform until you get in the dragon, and the sword is never big enough until the very end? Which is maybe not appropriate for stream. Yeah, it's probably appropriate for stream. Not inappropriate for stream is a better way of putting it. Not inappropriate. Let's go with that. Aww. It's a much smaller version of the gerbil from Overlord. That's what I'm going with. Overlord season 4 is out, and I'm a fan of that. Though I'm not caught up. I've seen scenes from episodes I haven't seen yet. So, oops, that's the internet for you. Speaking of not being caught up yet, um, so I showed a. This is tangentially related to that, but I showed Ruklin a couple of clips from one of my streams to Evangeline, the Persona streams, because I don't know, Persona. I guess I just wanted to show her a little bit of it. I don't know how that came up, but she saw her. She saw Nanako, which is totally her, and I showed her the "Everything's great at your Junes," and I regret it. I completely regret showing her that because that ended up getting played on loop for us, unfortunately. As long as she enjoys it, that's fine. As long as she enjoys it. Ooh, deck of many things. Alright. Carry this swirling sky. Ancient Copper Dragon, Free Jam Regent, Red Dragon, Shivan. Hey! Alright. Friend of mine from back when I was in Athens said that he traded a Black Lotus for a Shivan Dragon when he was a kid, back in the day. Which, if this was, well, not if this was back when you only had, like, a Alpha Beta Unlimited Revised and maybe a couple other sets by this point. Well, Arabian Nights and Legends and whatever. So, there wasn't exactly a lot of good to spend your mana on. So, unfortunately, I imagine that did happen if you were a kid. A decent bit. It's not that there wasn't a lot to spend your mana on. It's that if you were a kid, you didn't know. At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day is great. Nails on a chalkboard. The reason is early MTG childhood trauma. Oh dear. Oh, wait a minute. Early MTG. Oh, actually, not Arena, but just MTG in general. I was hoping I could narrow that down to a certain era of the game, but no, MTG. And also, we get the worst quest. We get the worst quest. I did visit the store and check daily deals, I think, since there's not a light up there, but just in case. Weep. Alright. No packs, no gems, no draft tokens, no stonks, no free gold. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm trying your suggestion out, Ruklin. I remembered leave the game's name, or leave the game out, and maybe it'll get picked up by YouTube gaming in general. I forget to do it. Force of habit. I forget to do that. Ah! I forget to not put something in there, just because I've been doing that for so many of these. Okay. Well, if they get to go first, this could be okay. Oh wait, we have perpetually in here. I mean, yeah? We get a free mulligan. We can try to make it work. This deals... Yeah, okay, there we go. Wait, which version of this? It does have haste. It's the original version. Crap. Any target that isn't a dragon. Oops! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, heck. Me. No! Oh, also, oh crap, I could have done this in response to Goldspan Dragon. This is freaking Omniscience. Jay, you genius. Well, this isn't going to do anything now, but I guess we'll pretend maybe I can make something happen. Alright. Hit them. Ah! Nice. We'll maybe make something happen. No, we won't. We won't. Okay. Alright, and dead. I am full of the... already full of the bad. Focus, Jay. Focus. Okay. Deal damage to me. That's good. Must have been around... warning. Lost children will be taught Magic together. Tap target creature and opponent controls. Ooh. Give them the nice on that one. Hit me. Hit me. Bang. Sorry, Nib. Huh. While they have no cards in hand, you know, this is a format with counterspells, so better safe than sorry, I guess. Had a Dragons deck, which later upgraded into an EDH deck, and every single game against that was... Oh, no. 2014, when your history with Dragons started, which does coincide with Tarkir. Kitchen table multiplayer with friends decks back then. Enters the battlefield. If it was kicked, create... Oh, hi. Let me do this correctly. There we go. At least at one point, you had to actually make the mana first before you could kick. It wouldn't give you the option otherwise. Which is not the worst thing in the world. You can just back out while you're casting it, but, you know. Hi. Uh-oh. Only thing I know about Magic the Gathering was a card game before Yu-Gi-Oh! I like it. I'm kind of a fan. Alright, and game. Wait, it doesn't matter. Should have cast it because quest, maybe? Maybe. I saw the kill quest in something else, so, oops. Yeah, as someone who plays both Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! And who actually played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before Magic, I'm a fan. Very different games. Although, I will admit that I definitely fell in love with the GOATS style of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it was more resource-oriented, rather than every game feeling like it's decided on turn 1. Feeling like. I know that's not actually how it goes, but it feels like it. Also, we got a ninja, so I can't argue with that. Yeah. In Yu-Gi-Oh! You get a smaller starting hand size and no mulligans, creature spells. Okay. So, you can't just simply make every deck into a pure combo deck unless you are ruthlessly consistent, which you might be able to for a little while, and then they'll ban an engine and so on. Goes on like that. I guess it didn't help that my friend had the table convinced that Blade would... Oh! No! Did you know that there's a Bladewing combo deck in Historic on Arena? Yeah. Yeah. Bladewing, another Bladewing in your graveyard, and Terror of whatever. Uh, Paula's the one that whenever a creature you control enters the battlefield, deal its damage to any target, its power and damage to any target. You still played around when Blade. Oh boy, it is still around. Hold on, Ward 3. When it dies, choose one. Well, we can't kill it anyway because 5 damage, but okay. Cast Adventure or Dragon spell. Here, let me say thinking so they don't think I'm stalling. Dragon. Alright, so I think we're supposed to start off until end of turn, no one has haste, so we want to save that if we can. I think Ward counts abilities too, unfortunately. Oh, they have a counter spell. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, we can't... What is this, Ward 3? So we actually can't target them. Or their creature, rather. Let's see. 6 mana. Also, look, you're casting a different Bladewing. Yes, I am. Indeed. The family name rather than the well... Ah. Ooh. Nice. I'll give them that. That's good. And unfortunately, it is perpetually, so we won't be getting you back anytime soon. Well, that's awfully unfortunate. Still probably should have waited, but oh well. Oh well. It doesn't have flash, so I can't use it as a combat trick. Even though for 5 mana, and it being green, I would hope... Oh. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Very nice, Caesar-chan. Ow. You know how sometimes giant blue creatures will have... It has hexproof, or it has shroud, or it has something like that, unless it's tapped? Not so much here. Hiya. Woo! Bang. I hate to do it, but your creature is better than mine, so... Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Hold on, what did you hit? Flame? Triumphant Surge. Ooh, okay. And there's also other Bladewing. Big Bladewing. Some of my hate for dragons is also do what I call the Charizard effect. I know I've heard... Wait, I think I've heard that before. Is this where they end up becoming the mascot for the series, sort of? Just by virtue of being the one that gets used all the time? Or gets shown off so much? So... In Pokemon, we usually think of the main character being Ash, but there's the one that has red in it. I'm going to save Giant Killer. I think that makes sense. And in Red's case, of course, it's Charizard flying up, hulking around with him. Flying, when it enters the battlefield for each opponent, tap up to each of those. Patience, Kimosabe. Let's see. Ever since Bridget got added in Guilty Gear Strive, I've been choke slamming them into oblivion. Choke slamming Bridget? Why? No, I'm messing with you. I was not an old school Guilty Gear player, so I'm not familiar with the... Hold on just a sec. Conjure a card named Plummet into your hand. It's an instant, so I don't have to do this now. Naturalize, draw a card. We'll wait. Apparently Bridget was... maybe retconned a bit, except maybe not. Except it doesn't matter because it's a fighting game character that hadn't been seen in 10 years. Alright, here we go. Finally doing something. And there's no counterspell. Alright, right. Pass it right along. Also, funny yo-yo, go boom. Right. Okay, well that's easy. Alright, what do we get? Oh, you know what's adorable, by the way? When Bridget is hit by Faust, one of Faust's supers, the one that makes Faust run you over with a wheelchair, the yo-yo goes flying up and pops Bridget in the solar plexus. People are just reading into voice lines too much. Bridget is still... Wait. Oh! I didn't know that. I thought Bridget was... Never mind, sorry, just a sec. Additional cost, reveal a dragon, deals 3 damage. I'm sorry, if you reveal a dragon, deals damage equal... Oh, wait, what did we reveal? Crap. Right, okay then. Granted, I made them use up 2 cards for effectively one of mine. I saw some scene where they were showing off some YouTube video where someone was showing off a bunch of supers and lines from her. Or him, whatever. Hi, Blue Dragon. Right. Bridget gets in a conversation with, hold on. I keep wanting to talk, but I also don't want to mess any of this up. Here. Let's start off with you. No, no. Okay. That's fine. Resolve. Giant Killer, chop down as an instant. Destroy target with alternate cost, yeah. Where Bridget was talking with Gold Lewis Dickinson and initially said, like, he said, little lady, I'm actually a boy. Oh, okay. So then has a nice long conversation with, I'm actually going to realize I should have probably waited and cast the Juvenile Mist, but whatever, so that I could get some value out of it. That's fine. Hi. Haste Double Team. Right. Okay. It just simply has to attack. I swear. Right. Okay then. You know what? Screw it. I already know what one of your cards is, and I have a kill spell. We're just gonna play out the dragon. Heck. There it is. Alright. And then it has a conversation with Kai, and says, like, at the end, I think Gold Lewis says, cowboy. Oh yeah, that's right, cowboy, and then Bridget says, I'm actually a cowgirl, or something like that. That may just be a localizer thing, though. Try not to attack with Giant Killer if I can help it. Oh, hi! Oh, hi. You know what? I can get away with one attack here because we can line up the shot afterwards. Oh my goodness, guy. Because choke slamming's... Ever since it... Dragon you control... Let me focus! No. It's Omniscience. Fast plays are to be expected. Alright, well, okay. Heck me. No, don't do it. Well, it's okay, we can naturalize. Conjure a card named Naturalize. Right, here we go. Make it happen. I had a moment where I thought I might accidentally naturalize my dragon. I was about to be a little bit upset with that. I will read your in the Japanese in just a moment. 4 damage target creature or planeswalker. If excess damage was dealt this way, YOLO? Wait, why am I doing this? Nah, screw it, because it's a sorcery. That's why. 3 damage to me, okay. I could have just tapped it down, but it's all good. Roll a d20. Oh my heck! Woo! 19 treasure tokens. People are just reading. Okay. In the Japanese version of the non-perfect ending. Wait. Uh-oh. Good game? Unless I'm missing something here. Oh, there we go. In the Japanese version of the non-perfect ending, Bridget just gives up on correcting people. Oh! Oh! You know, I have a confession. Even though I have Guilty Gear Strive, granted, I don't have the DLC character. I don't have the Season Pass characters. I have not played the story for anybody. We tried to do the story on stream, and we got through the first chapter, and it wouldn't let me, or I couldn't find out how to get past the first chapter, so we kind of got stuck. That was one where Evangeline and I were around for it. So I haven't done any of the story. I didn't know that there were non-perfect endings for characters. Huh. I've seen story scenes, like seen Kisuke not knowing how babies are made. That was fun. Hi, Dockside Chef. It's the bowl to the meat dimension. You can't even see the rice at the bottom. Okay, no, actually, yeah, this looks good. We don't have a multicolored creature, but it's fine enough. It at least destroys stuff in case we get behind. Of course, the West spins it. Localizing's a hard job. I don't want to get on to anybody for something like that. It's not easy. Heck me. It's not easy. Heck me. I don't know why I'm running both of them. It should have run the other way around anyway, but it doesn't matter. It ended up not mattering. Chef should have come first, just in case they tried to kill Chef in response to casting Hellkite Punisher, so I could sack the Dockside Chef. But... oh, you again. They still have 3 cards in hand. That's not particularly great. Alright, so we can kill it this turn, but it could kill our Chef. So first let's attack. Hold on. Yep, you're all instants. Excellent. So if I do this correctly... alright. What you got? Oh. Okay. Even if I hit it with Sewer Plague, it could still double up on Punisher. Because this is fire breathing, it only helps the power, not the toughness. Scorching Dragonfire would have a similar effect. Alright, so it can hit them, me, or Dockside Chef. Obviously, I'm not likely to come... ah, wait a second. Target creature gets -3/-3 till end of turn. Power 4 or greater. Okay. We would only get 1 trigger out of this. I say we take it. It's unfortunate, but I say we take it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Survives till it gives birth to the hot dog cart. Are you kidding me? Well, that's my luck. At least it'll keep getting more small. All of the small. Alright, so first go at it. Hey! Oh, I'm sorry. It's not a random target. It's any target. Ah! Yep, okay. And now, it will kill the Punisher. which, to be fair, it was going to do anyway. Alright. Save it? Save it. I know that there are counter spells, but this thing will die anyway. Precedent, especially lately, female presenting characters as trans. I believe you. You're more knowledgeable about this sort of stuff than I am. Anime, just anime as a concept. Great. Alright. I just realized Dragon Turtle taps itself. I just realized that somehow. Okay. It's maybe not ideal. Alright. We're trying it this way. And die. Rip. Rip and pepperoni. I wonder why that is, then, Rukulin. I wonder why. Oh, that's right. You don't either, because of how it's worded. You'll actually come out of break before I will. Copy of target creature you can... Oh, wait a minute. We could just do it again? That's dumb. Let's do it again. This is stupid. The Dragon Turtle team. Just make sure that hot dog cart, hot dogs are hot gods. What is hot dog cart? I want to say I've seen that before, but je ne sais pas. Oh, deal damage equal to their power. It's an instant, so don't do it now. Obviously, that would kill. Hey yo, hey yo, hey, hey yo. That's how you pronounce that. Hey yo. If we need to, we can do this. We don't want to do it now. They could get a non-land permanent that can then come off of Summoning Sickness and attack us. Also, like to do it. That's right, you have Vigilance too. I'll be giving them something, but at least I'll get a chance to scry. It's not ideal, though. Look at how many cards they have in hand. They still kind of have board presence here. Carts in the corner of the street selling... Oh! Oh! That's it? Okay. Hot dog, just a generic hot dog cart. I gotcha. Get a boon with... When you cast... Draw a card. Well, we don't have more dragons in hand, but this is a strong dragon for when we do. It is a multicolor permanent as well for depopulate, just in case we need to. Hey! Yo. Alright, how bad's the damage? How bad's it about to be? By the way, it's 5 mana and it gives you 4 mana when it dies. This thing is silly good value. Got kinda hungry? Oh, no worries. Oh, hold on. Scion of Shiv. Oh, heck no. Do you remember back in the day when they used to have +1/+0 and -1/-0 counters? I remember when they used to have -2, -1 counters on, as far as I'm aware, only one card. Contagion. Which used to actually see play in Well, heck you then. Right. Spoiler alert. If I'm doing this, somebody's about to get Shrek'd. That said, they're about to have 3 cards in hand, and I'm about to have none. For a 1-point life lead. Spoiler alert, not ideal. I could have played that first to draw a card, but I think it's better just simply have a creature. Also, +2 you're right, that's right. Oh, good grief. There's -0, -1 counters as well, and those actually still see play on a card in Modern. It's one of the Spike series cards. It might actually be Spike. It's the one. Wait a minute, it's not just you. There's also a, what is it, Wall of Roots? Which one is that? I think it might be Wall of Roots. Oh, heck no. Sacrifice another creature when you do. Eep. Bye-bye. Draw cards equals the result. LOL, no. Wall of Roots, that's right. Oh, it did. Okay. It probably needed a reprint. Speaking of, the opposite of needing a reprint, do you know how much I spent on my playset of Tarmogoyfs? I still have them. And I could now buy 4 Tarmogoyfs for less than the cost that I bought one back when. This was around Modern Masters 2, I think. Well, we can't cast it, so oops. Good game. I'm actually just going to save them the trouble. Modern's been looking very... Yeah. There were lots of people, myself included, that thought that Tarmogoyf was going to get a good bit of a debuff when Fatal Push came out. I did not imagine that every other thing in Modern would also push Tarmogoyf out. The idea being that at the time, Red didn't have an easy time dealing with Goyf, and so you had to play White for Path to Exile, or Swords to Plowshares in Legacy. And Fatal Push gave Black an answer too. You always had counter spells, but they usually were too slow for Goyf because, 2 mana. And now, Red does have an answer. Red has 17 answers. Oh dear. Oh, they only need Unholy Heat, though. Yeah. Oh dear. I picked up my Tarmogoyfs to use as a sideboard, a transformational sideboard in Infect. And they were okay back in the day, especially when they would, well, just a sec. Hold on. I have to be careful with this. Now, this is sacrifice another permanent, so the first time I do it, if I play it first, I won't have to sacrifice anything. Do we just play out the whole freaking hand? Imrith first? Or second, rather. Imrith before Ancient Silver Dragon. Alright. And we have a neat little combat trick we can do, too. Neither of you have First Strike. Let alone Double Strike. Okay. Unconditional 1 mana, deal 6 damage to a creature is pretty good. Yeah, they've grossly underestimated how easy it would be to make that work. I sort of wonder if one of the folks over in R&D for Wizards thought, well, okay, Delver can't run it very well because it takes 4 creature types, or 4 card types, and Delver only runs 4. So surely they won't be able to actually make use of it. Well, okay. I guess that's to be expected. If that goes uncontested, they just win. They just win. Attack with both. I dare you. I dare you. Now, if they attack with Gold Dragon, it means they have a trick to get over the 5/5. Ooh! Uh-oh. We can still kill it, but... So the idea is that you would play instant sorcery, fetch land, but then you'd have to get a creature, and that may not work all that well. Lo and behold, no, you could just play artifacts and not play Delver, as it turns out. You could just play the 1/1, but actually a 3/1 flying must attack if able. Darcy. Uh-oh. Okay. Here goes. Draw. Okay. It just keeps going. In return, they just... Oh, it's a 3/3? Hold on. Wait, printed a better... Oh. Yeah. Stop playing cards. No, they get a nice for that. Can you stop? Please. Heck. Me. And it's a 7/10. Well, this game is over. I don't even know if I can afford to give up the two-handed axe. I might just have to eat it. No, I can't. Corvold can't attack anyway without ruining everything. And they get to... Oh, I thought they got to draw a card. It's the one thing this... Yeah, it does. Oh, you draw a card immediately, not when it dies. Okay. Well... Oh, there it goes. What happened to actually equipping the stupid thing? Hello? Where did I go wrong? Oh, I cast it for mana earlier, accidentally. It's okay, we're not attacking this turn anyway, so it doesn't end up mattering, but still. That's not ideal. And, wait a minute, we're just dead. We have no cards in hand. We're not going to be able to beat 7/1/1 blue fairy dragons with flying. Man. I remember there being a time when pro players would say that Delver of Secrets was the best creature ever made. The best one-drop creature ever made in Magic. I remember seeing a Channel Fireball episode where they were talking about that. Also, though, I remember seeing a Channel Fireball episode later where they were talking about Monastery Swiftspear being the best creature ever made. Obviously, this was years afterwards, but still, that's interesting how the times they are a-changing. Okay. We'll make it work. Free mulligan, let's go. So I can either play Corvold first, or I can play Corvold, or Ray of Frost, then Corvold. I think I'm actually going to pass here. Hey! And immediately regret it. Okay, that's just wrong. That is all kinds of wrong going on here. Sorry. Can't beat 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons without Exodia. Snapcaster Mage is the best creature? Yeah. Alright. Off to my turn, I guess. We could just draw a card off that. I was hoping I could get another creature so I could play the creature, Verdant Rebirth, Corvold, sack, draw 2 cards. One immediately, one then. Alright, so Ray of Frost? I really want to draw the card, and we can't do that if we play Corvold first. And also, it's a 5/5 now. Come on! Oh, it's Exile! Verdant Rebirth the Shivan Dragon and kill it? Oh wait, no, it's Conjure! It's not a token, it's just Conjure. Well, heck me then. I'm just going to call it here. Yeah, did well. Yeah, did well. As it turns out, a 5/5 dragon every turn can be pretty okay. Well, we had a tiny streak going. We had 2 going in a row. Do a cathartic reunion with Corvold and Rebirth. True. Unfortunately, Exile decided. I could have done Rebirth and then destroyed it with, what was it, Canopy Crush, because it had flying. But I forgot that Shivan Dragon isn't a token. It's an actual card because Conjure is stupid. I obviously have a little bit of a bias on what I think. Well, certainly what my favorite creature in the game is. You can probably guess what that would be. It's Malir. No. No. As for best creature in the game, best creature, period. Across all formats. Hi, Hellkite Punisher, aka just better Shivan Dragon for 1 more mana. Best creature. Actual just best creature. Accounting for mana cost. So we're not stripping away the mana cost to only look at the effect. We're counting that. Darcy, I think, is the best creature in Magic right now. Even when Graveyard Hate is present, it still is a 1/1 that filters through your deck. Lets you surveil until you get what you want. Yeah, I think we're just going to exile you right now. If you're not doing anything else, we'll just try to get rid of you. Favorite enchantment is Solemnity. Shut up, sis. No, you're good. I shouldn't even joke like that. Alright, it has haste, so we'll start off with you. And... oh, okay. I guess 2 can play at that game. Alright. Sadly, Boast only works when it attacks, so I can't do it now. Please don't kill it. Don't apologize, stand your ground. Once the Shadow the Hedgehog video I put in chat a couple months ago, never apologize. Oh, okay. Pay any amount. I mean, sure. Hello? Why can I not pay this? There it goes. Okay. Ta-da! 1 point. Stand your ground. Standing here, I realized. I told you I had a conversation at work. Well, I accidentally interjected myself into the conversation. 2 of them were talking, and one of them said, "Standing here," and I just blurted out, "I realize," without realizing. Now, thankfully, I didn't sing "I realize," because that would have been a little bit harder to brush off. Hey, that's my line. That's right. That's right, Senator Abby Strong. That's right. Heck. Okay. Power 4 or greater. Yay! Unfortunate. Make me discard cards. Oh wait, hold on. No! No! Okay. Did you not have any other That's right, I exiled you! Oh my god, that was about to be terrible. Alright. Activate ability, pay all 5 mana, and there we go. We have a 5/5. Hoorah! Maybe we can start taking... It says non-dragon creature. I'm sorry. Does it say non-dragon creature? In the... I guess that is one way to keep it from doing itself. Ha. 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 Return up to 1 creature card from your graveyard to your hand. I think we can make that happen. I think we can make that work. Eeny, meeny, miny. Yes. Alright. Pop it. Oh, yay, does it automatically. Woot. Alright, fair enough. Non-dragon part is my favorite decision about that card since I can play it in... Oh! Oh, that works. And it does look like it would fit in a Spirit Travel deck. Ooh, okay now. About to say... Uh-oh. We were both about to draw a card, though. And I'm about to go up to 29 life. Versus their presumably 4. Oh, okay. I will take it. Kablooey! Well, it still should be good game. If you control no dragons, it deals 2 damage to me. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. We got our 3 wins. I kind of would like to play to a 4th in this one, though. You know how if you've played Yu-Gi-Oh, so Abby, I know this would apply to you. You know how in Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of cards that either search up or get back from the graveyard will say, or excuse me, it's Yu-Gi-Oh, discard pile, will say something like, accept this card, accept the name of the card. So, Madolche, insert food here. Tiramisu, I don't know if that's how that works. Forgive me, thank you. Will say that it can search up except for Madolche Tiramisu. The fact that it doesn't get... The way that it's worded, non-dragons, in Yu-Gi-Oh! That would have just been its name again. Last time I heard someone say Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, okay. Since you were saying you'd play Yu-Gi-Oh! Played, the ED is doing an awful lot of work in that sentence. I mean, yeah, it has a kill spell that works on flyers and 2 dragons. Let's go. Oh, heck. And you don't fly. Heck. Alright. Okay, that's a neat animation. What else? Anything else? Also, the way it's worded is each upkeep. We only have to make it through 1 upkeep. Shivan Dragon first. See if we can bait something out. Look at those teeny tiny little arms! Look at those! Okay. Maybe it's because they're not arms, Jay. 2 less to cast if you control a creature with flying. Non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand. Well, it perpetually lost Double Team, so it's not the end of the world. It is a sorcery, so I am going to do it now. Even though it has haste and they'll just attack back with it. We'll at least get to draw a card now. try to make a big ol' turn if we can. Also, the more we can use to bait out counterspells and whatnot, the better. Ah. Great. That means we have a 6-2 with haste coming up next turn. Right? Oh, it's perpetually, rather. Wait, no. Oh, okay. When it leaves the battlefield this turn, you get a boon with it perpetually. So we haven't gotten there just yet. I like both of you. Pay 10 life and... Hey! Hey! Alright. Okay, as expected. So let's draw a card first. Deal 1 damage. Pop them. What is this? Exile creature with power 4 or greater. 4 damage to target creature with flying. Is there any reason for me to actually do that? Oh, we've got another spammer. Oh no. Oh no. Now I kind of want to just wait, actually. Oh, or that works. In my defense, I was seriously thinking. So if I try to cycle, I have to use some regular mana, because that doesn't count as casting. So I wouldn't be able to do that for free. If I cast it to deal 4 damage to my Niv, I get to draw either way I get to draw a card. Or I could save the Shredded Sails for later, just in case they cast something. So there was an actual decision being pondered there. They added Goku. I did see that. How do you balance that? Who can beat Goku? Ninja with elite building skills with 7 Z's at the end of it? Let's go with that. I don't know. Is Ninja one of the ones... No, Ninja went to Mixer back when that was a thing for about 4 seconds. Carnelian Orb of Dragonkind. Add red. If that mana is spent on a dragon creature spell, it gains haste till end of turn. Cool for Brawl. Cool for Commander. Neat. Mazzy, hi. Oh no, this is my first. True Sword Paladin. Yeah, I know it's a halfling, but okay, it looks like just a little kid. So I'm imagining this itty-bitty little kid coming up to a big old dragon and still smacking it. Which, to be fair, is just how isekai works. That's just how isekai anime work. Little kid walks up to a dragon and smacks it. Whenever an enchanted creature controls one of your opponents... whenever an enchanted creature attacks one of your opponents... It's been a day at work. It gets +2/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. Or you control is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, exile it, you may cast that card. If you took the 1 out of the cost, maybe. I mean, this is still perfectly fine for Commander. But as far as actually seeing play outside of that on here, so historic, that's where it'd be limited. Oh, we have enough gems for a mastery pass, but I'm actually not sure that I'm going to just yet. I'm going to pull the trigger on it, bite the bullet, da-da-da-da. Also, we might not even make it all the way to the end. I haven't been playing Arena too terribly much, so even, 15 days left, we might not have enough time to get all the way up here. It's 100 XP for every level, so if I spend, let's say that I just, let's see, how much more do I have left for this one? 5. We get 2 more full weeks, and that's 2,500, 5,000, 6,250. If I'm not mistaken, experience points, because we get 250 XP. No, they're 1,000 for each stage, aren't they? It's 1,000 to go up per level. So we only get guaranteed 6.25 just from the wins over the next couple weeks. So yeah, I think I'm actually not going to spend it this time around. Which is okay, it's not that big of a deal. It would give me Gold Dragon. I'm content with my Green Dragon, though. And I don't know. I've been playing, as you all know, I've been playing Arena all that terribly much. I think I usually get the weekly bonus every week, but that just means playing 3 or 4 days a week, usually just on my own time, even if I'm not streaming. Oh dear. Extra gold. Packs. One reason to do it now, though, is that presumably in future months we'll have these more commonly as rewards for packs, or for the pass. If I do it now, maybe we won't get as many of them. But yeah, it's mostly cosmetics at this point. I mean, hey, an extra little pack every now and then, a mythic. Ah, I don't know. Little kid goes, oh dear, I like your cut, G, to the Elder Dragon. And it works, that cut was indeed liked. Hey, it works. You're right. You are not wrong. Alright. Silver Dragon, Bronze Dragon is down here. Or Copper Dragon, rather. Um, I don't know. I'll think about it, but I think no is my answer. Also, you get gems, but as you can see, those are in the lower tiers, and they should be ones that you get anyway. You can't get enough gems from this to just simply go into another Mastery Pass, obviously. It doesn't even get you a quarter of the way there. But it's sort of a rich gets richer system where if you get a Mastery Pass, you get the gems to at least contribute to getting another Mastery Pass. It used to be the case that gems would come up in the store often enough, gems for gold, I should say, not with real money, gems for gold, would come up often enough that like every other month I could get a Mastery Pass, which is why we have little things like, well, avatars that I'm not using because Karn is Bay. I don't know. I like Karn. I just like him as a character. He has one of my favorite lines on Arena, which is the "Until you have lived as a statue, do not speak to me of pigeons." Also, he's Phyrexia adjacent. So, that said, we didn't have enough gems at the time for Tamio. So, you know. Also, I don't want to make Ruklin even more upset with me for every... No. No. Because liking Tamio. Let's see. Anyway, I had some emotes, but we can pick up some more. Oh, that's right. The emotes available. Oh, that's right. This isn't where you see them. There's only 4 this time around, and I can get a maximum of 10 stickers, so I might want to save the Mastery Pass for when there are 5, just like how in Zendikar we picked up 5. That would be under Store, and then it's somewhere when I scroll way on over here. Admittedly, there is one that I like. Where were you? You're not in here. It might be under Bundles, rather. I'm going to go with that. Hello? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, these are just pets. Yeah, here we are. Oh, it has... That's right. This one has the Dark Souls Mimic, though. Oh. It has Kronk and the Dark Souls Mimic. And also Gotta Go By. And Gotta Go High? Something like that? Probably not. Anyway, have you already heard who gets complete... No, I don't think so. I know Knight said a little bit about the story, but I don't think he mentioned anything about who... Not really a Dark Souls mimic, just a mimic in... It's totally... Yeah, it's a mimic in general. I know. You're right. If it were a Dark Souls mimic, it would have fingers for teeth. Yes, fun fact, mimics in Dark Souls have fingers for teeth. They are terrifying. The more closely you look at them, the more terrifying they get. It's awful. And I love it. Oh, dear goodness. A Johnny... A Johnny? Huh. You know, I already did have an Infect build that played a Johnny as a one-of. maybe I'll get to do that again with Phyrexian Ajani. Maybe. He has some counter and teamwork shenanigans, and he likes making cat tokens. Phyrexian cats. My thoughts exactly. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. You might be right that the all the little walkers from the lair are getting completed. I don't know. The right choice here is spending all your savings on the alchemist. Dear God, no. Alchemist bundle. Wait. This. Okay. 1,000,000 times heck no. Actually, so what we are for real saving them for is there's Explorer Anthology and there's Historic Anthology. These are different Eternal formats on Arena. There's Standard, which is CJ, if you know how like Pokemon works, where it rotates, after a certain amount of time, old sets will fall off and the new sets will come on, and that's what keeps going in the legal format. Well, in Magic, you've got rotating formats and eternal formats, meaning that they never fall off unless they get banned. There are a couple of them on Arena, and Historic has a really arbitrary list of cards that are included, and it includes cards that have Arena-only mechanics, and I'm not a big fan, personally. Whereas Explorer is sort of like Pioneer, which is to say it goes back until... Was it Origins? I think that's M15. M15 started Pioneer. And they're actual real cards that you can play in paper. No conjuring shenanigans, no seeking, no perpetually, no seeking, no bad Pokemon. So I'm going to end up picking this up. And then if I have enough gold later, we'll also pick up Historic Anthology 6 because Metamorph and Tarmogoyf. It's just sentimental. That's all. And also Avacyn, but mostly for Metamorph and Tarmogoyf. And I used to play Knight of Souls Betrayal in Legacy Infect. That got me a game that helped me make day 2 of a GP, the only GP where I've ever played the main event of. So I have a 100% record of getting to date. No, that's not how that works. When you only have one, that's not exactly a great sample size. Ongroth, Sorin, and Ashiok. I'm not sure how vampires and Phyrexians would work, to be honest. There were... Wait a minute. Did you ever play... I don't know how this works in 5th edition, but in D&D... Hey, we've got multiple D&D players in chat, so if you wanted to put a template onto a character, usually there'd be a level adjustment, but you would give them all these extra little traits added to them. At least that's how it worked in 3rd edition. So just take Sorin, give him the vampire template, give him the Phyrexian template, give him the planeswalker... No, okay, that doesn't count. And and there you go. See how many types we can throw onto him. Ongroth I can see, but... And they have already pulled the... Oh, that means they pulled it twice. Johnny's a parent, too. Tammy is a parent. She's a mum. A Johnny... actually, I'm not... I think a Johnny's a parent. I know that he had a brother that he went to go and avenge, and I thought that he had a family back in his tribe. I have to go look that up again to see, but it's been so long I'm not positive about that. Ongroth is a dad. Is a pirate dad, too. So... Ascendant, Evensar, and Chancellor of the Dross are both vampire Phyrexians. Ongroth... Yeah, okay, you may have said that before maybe chat latency or something got to us. But yeah, Ongroth's a parent as well. I do remember that. I did not remember Chancellor of the Dross being a vampire. I believe you, and that is a dumb card, but not for any good reason. There's a format, I think it's called Freeform, where as long as you have at least 40 cards, there are no other restrictions. You can have not 4 of a card, you can have 40 of a given card. It's the way that Magic originally worked. At Magic 1.0, but even more stupid. So you could back then have a deck that was like Black Lotus, Taiga, Channel, Fireball, and if you got one of each, congratulations. Actually, you don't even need one of each, just 2 Black Lotuses. Yeah, you know what? Heck, get rid of the Taiga. We don't need it anyway. We can just... Oh, it was so dumb. It was so dumb. Black Lotus, Channel, and Fireball. there's a deck that's just 40 Chancellor of the Dross, and so on turn 0 you'd reveal Chancellor of the Dross 7 of in your hand, and each one of them drains for 3. So 7 times 3 is 21, and your starting life total's 20. Welcome to dumb Magic decks that used to exist. I remember working at Card Advantage back in the day, a Magic warehouse, well, an Amazon warehouse for Magic cards, basically, and seeing an order of 40 Chancellor of the Dross, and I know exactly what was going on. I'm wrong. You need to get the Guildmaster collection really burned through. No, no, the Guildmaster collection. Welcome to Avengers Inc. Wait. Yeah, this is totally Avengers Inc. War of the Spark was the Avengers Endgame for Magic the Gathering, where plenty of folks ended up dying and everyone gets together and they go fight the big bad and all that jazz. No. No. I am wholly against getting cosmetics if I'm a free-to-play player. If somehow I ever spend any real money on this game, and the odds of that are basically nil, I've only done that one time, and it was for a game that I also played with my fiance, so no, on my own I haven't. But if I were to, I still don't think I would end up picking up something like this. It would be like maybe the Tameo avatar, or whatever the closest thing to Phyrexian sleeve. If they put Phyrexian sleeves, if they put Glistener Elf in this game, then we can do that. And I could see a world where there's a historic, just like they've done with, where are you? With the heroic cards like Battlewise Hoplite, I could see a world where they put in some infect cards. Not too many, but I could see something like that. Not enough to really make it a deck. You don't want to over-centralize something like that. Let's just throw infect into a format that doesn't have any super cheap, well, if it's historic, they've got Unholy Heat, stuff like that. I was about to say cheap removal, but Fatal Push, Unholy Heat, Thoughtseize, Inquisition. God, I want to play that so much. I still want to play Infect so much. Alright. I think, just for the sake of it, I might end up playing one more really quickly. We do need to actually... Wait a second, I just realized, is the sound out? Is that Arena being Arena again? Or... Okay, that was just Arena being weird. Because now we have sound again. I thought OBS messed up on me or something. There's supposed to be music that loops in the background there. Sure. We have a 5-turn clock and a counter... Oh, hold on. Are you not doing anything? Ooh. Alright, let's get it started. Random order. Alright, here goes. Hiya! And there we are. Dragon Turtle enters the battlefield. This seems cute, but I think I'm actually going to counter it. It has too much toughness for me to hit with Dragonfire and too little power for Chop Down. Chop Chop. Right, okay then. Hi, Niv. Well, okay then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bum, bum. I'm sorry. We'll wait until our turn because it's possible that we could draw... What? We haven't had a chance to shuffle, so... No, wait. Yeah, it goes on the very bottom. Minimus Containment is on the bottom. Great. Something like that could deal with Niv. If it's an instant or sorcery, we can still kill him, but they'll draw a card. And that's no fun. It's no bueno. Although, if we use Chop Down, we only have to get rid of half a card. We only have to use half a card, rather. Ooh. They may have a connection issue or something. No! They just... Oh, they passed along! It would be kind of mean for me to do. Yeah, let's not. If I use Giant Killer here, they won't be able to respond because they just burned all their time. That would not be nice at all. Let's see if we can bait out a... Oh, no, never mind.
There's no limit to how high we'll soar.
Let's just make a 5/5.
The paragon of draconic glory.
We'll save it. I'm going to regret this the first time that they cast an instant. Oh no, they may have had a disconnect. That's unfortunate. It's not salt roping unless they're being salty about it, and so often that will happen. It will happen when they get into a position where they're behind or think that they're about to lose. But when they're just in a neutral state like this, I used to be that guy with the terrible internet connection. I feel their pain. I don't even see their mouse hovering over anything. Which you can see when I do like this, for instance, on their side it will put up a white border around their card to show that their mouse is over it. That's why I try to refrain from reading cards if I think that they might be able to use that card against me. Alright. Don't kill them. Don't kill them. Okay. Oh! No! That's messed up. It defaults it to hitting them. That sucks. I mean, you do 3 damage to any target, okay?
Feel the heat of its breath. Magnificent.
We could now actually kill it. We could go Spark Tongue Dragon. Let's actually first make this Spark Tongue Dragon, 3 damage, and then Dragon Fire, 3 damage. They'll get to draw a card. Oh, they're back! Okay, good. Right. Uh-oh. The longer I wait on this Giant Killer, the worse it gets.
I will burn you to ash.
Alright, pay it. Pay up, buddy. Alright. Hey, they're playing again. Ooh. Right. Okay. Ah, no red cards. Alas. So that didn't quite work out as planned. Now look at their cards in hand, though. Granted, we have infinite cards in hand. Thank you, Sarkon. 1 million. Also, I like my 6/5 Shivan Dragon. Ooh, that's not cool. That's not cool. Alright. Whale. Whale. Uh-oh. Don't you do it. Ah, great. Wait, hold on. What is this? This is the one that makes a copy, I believe. I can't see it because... Well, okay. Paid at 0. Alright. Definitely want to kill this thing now. If I'm not mistaken, that's the one that makes a copy, except it's not legendary, and maybe it gains flying? Something like that. Has flying, yep. There we go. I swear to God, if you get Niv back for the umpty-7th time, that would be exactly my luck. What you got? Ooh. Enters the battlefield, conjure a card named Soldiers of the Watch. Can't attack, block. Ooh. Activated abilities can't be activated. Uh-oh. Alright, what's Soldiers of the Watch? Great. Double team. I guess I know what they're watching. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. 5 damage target opponent unless that player sacrifices a creature. You know what? I will take the 5. If you decline 5 damage to me, sounds good. Oh my god. This is going great. That's what happens when you let Niv get on the battlefield. It does not go well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoo! Okay. I mean, I won't be able to attack next turn, but it's still conjured. Stop. Stop. Stop doing stuff. You're not allowed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. I only have 111 more cards to go. I guess we'll just play them. Play the ones they know about. Run out these two in case they have a counterspell. Alright, there we go. Why not? Why not? I swear, if it would die, exile it instead. Rip. Rip. Where be the land? This is a special format called Omniscience, where spells don't have mana cost. So, in this format, we don't have land. We don't need land. We're like Palestinians, we don't have any land. That's terrible. Right. 3 damage. Oh, wait, no, that's the one that they're using. Okay. Wait. I think that what they meant to do is show that's the dragon, because you can play it and reveal a dragon from your hand, and they may have been either that or that's just a fancy way of conceding, but they may have been trying to show this is my dragon so that they could get more damage out. Oops! Oops! Sunrise Cavalier. Trample haste. If it's neither day nor night, it becomes day. As Sunrise Cavalier enters the battlefield. Whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. We're playing Persona, or actually we did this in Metro too. We can just make it day or night, just whenever we feel like it. How are you going to rake in all that real estate money then? Actually, the song I was just singing is about an island in Scotland, or I guess it's just off the coast of Scotland, that's now uninhabited. Used to be inhabited by, well, people, and now it's mostly birds at this point, puffins and whatnot. If this is Scotland, up near the top there's a chain of islands. I think they're called the Hebrides, and the second largest of those is called Mingulay. So it's not an old-timey sea shanty. It's 4 more artifacts. Well, heck. Let me just run out all of this because, yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Wrath of God, Wrath of God. It's one that didn't exist until the 1930s, so it wasn't exactly something sailors would have been singing all that. There we go! That's what I knew was going to happen. Yeah, so exile a couple cards. This is why it works out, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Icing Death. Sorry. Conjure a duplicate into your hand. That seems pretty good. How are they gonna... Yep, you just said that. They only have one card in hand. Well, let's run out Icing Death first. Oh! Good, it left the, Oh, crap, we can't. We can't. Not unless we make some treasure. Actually, that's more of a nice, isn't it? 3 damage to that player. It's okay, that'll kill you at least. It's okay, that will kill you at least. Brilliant, brilliant. Is it worth trading a 4-2? I don't think it is. So she exiles the top 3 cards? Oh, it's a, oh, what's that spectacle card that sees play in even modern? It's the 3 mana, but actually 1 mana. Exile the top 2. It's just that on the dragon. Alright, and then Regent will die. Oh, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It still has perpetually you get wrecked. But they get to draw a card, so it works. Light up the sage. That's it. That's the one. Ooh, okay. And this is why we didn't want to run out warriors earlier. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nice. That's good game. Good game. Yeah, I was about to say, I swear to God, if you block. There we go. Good thing I don't think I ever chose that mode outside. Yep. I guess it makes sense here. I think treasure is usually considered to be the better mode for it. Although, of course, if you have no cards in hand, or if all your cards are free, then exiling cards is pretty silly. Pretty good. Alright, the music going in and out and in and out is a little concerning. Arena, please. I know, small indie company made this game. I shouldn't be too hard on them. Oh dear. And we're not out of coffee, actually. Made some while I was talking with Evangeline. That's good. Oh, by the way, I came in very happy because I got to talk with her for, what, like 45 minutes? It was a while. We were on the phone for a while. So I was very happy with that. Hence the delay. Sorry. I was home in time that I could have started streaming earlier, but sorry, folks. She's kind of important to me. A little bit. Just a lot. Just a whole... Look how my face lights up. Oh, dear. She's the one person that can do that. Everything's great at your tuneness, and then it can work somehow. Alright, heck. Does it matter? I think I actually do want to fire it off here. Destroy... Yeah, destroy you. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy! Modes. Right. Good times. 1 through 9 won't do me anything. It doesn't say sorcery speed only. Let's see if they'll counter this. They won't. But let's see. Alright. They didn't. Kyrie gets to do its thing. We're going to wait on the deck of many things, if I can. Because right now, 1 through 9 doesn't do anything. So we have a 45% chance of jack all happening. Very technical term, jack all. Alright. Ooh. Never mind. Yes, actually. You may. Alright. Die. I wonder. Let's get some instants or sorceries into our hand. Now we're not going to draw any, are we? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Get 2 kill spells. That sounds good to me. While you have no cards in hand, hi-ya! And then shoot 2 damage back at me. Who is this jack? It's Al Capone's nickname. That's totally what it is. Totally. Oh dear goodness. Yep. Alright. Whose turn is it? No, this is my turn. So we want to do this now. Alright. 12. Draw 2 cards. So it didn't matter anyway. Ooh. Okay. I don't think it's worth spending the shredded sails just yet. Although they do know what it is, so maybe. Hey! Hey! Oh dear. I don't know where that expression came from. I don't think it's a southernism. I think it's more widespread than that. But yeah, it's significantly older than I am. At this point, I'm just playing this to. We've gotten all the rewards that I want to get. We're just having fun. We're just having fun. Hinsey usually doesn't have many problems with having cards in hand. True. Yep. Oh, Blackstaff. Okay. Exile creature with power 4 or greater. You're dead. And this doesn't do much, but it's fine. We'll make it work. No. You may shuffle them into the library. If you do, seek 2 cards. No maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Yay! What is the opposite of skill issue? Inexperience or beginner's luck, Senator Abby Strong. Beginner's luck. Have you seen that video I put up of Evangeline with her first go at Toho, where she's just flying right next to every Cyrano projectile, and it somehow manages to work? Hold on. Sack another creature, it gains indestructible. So we want to do this first. Fire. Or blade. Also, we've got the anime cut right through you picture going on there. Look at that silliness. Alright, hiya. Don't ask why I didn't wait. I should have done this at end of turn, rather than still in main phase. And there we go. Oops! Oops! Yeah, why not? Woo! Just do it now. Combat! Combat! I swear, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, not good game. Give him nice. Ooh, there we go. Uh-oh. 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 Explains where the term jack... Okay, I knew where that comes from, and by extension... Wait. Oh. Everyman name? If I had to have guessed, then I would have thought that it had something to do with Andrew Jackson, because Jack A comes from his name. Oh my god. That's a good game. You got me. You got me. Yeah. Also, don't you just love those sound effects, or lack thereof? There's a fighting game, if it gets to count, called Shaq Fu, which is notorious for a number of reasons, but one reason that I find it so cheesy, so hilariously cheesy, is that it lacks sound effects for just about everything. Lots of moves in the game don't have any sound effect at all. So Core Gaming did an overview on the game and showed what happens if you take an old man and throw him. Like, you just judo throw him. He hits the ground and makes no sound. Hits the ground and makes no sound. He's a poet and didn't know it. Right. Yeah, this seems good. We get 4 cards to start off. That's nice. Hi. That's okay. Ooh. Alright. Seek first. Oh, but I like all of these. I like all of those, though. Alright. Hi-ya. Deal 5 damage to me. Alright. Alright. Ayo. Ayo, ayo. Daylight come and me want go home. Ignore that the music doesn't go with that at all. Alright, pass it along. Ooh. Ooh. Yup. Bang. While they don't have any permanents, it might not have been the worst thing to keep that around. Ah! Heck. Me. Stop. You stop that right now. No! We will just keep doing this until one of us stops drawing removal. I like both of these, so, yeah. Keep them around. And pass. Whee! It is a dragon. Yeah. Bang. Absolute lack of sound. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. What's your deal again? -3. Ooh. Okay, that's not fantastic. Probably want to wait here, I think. Has to do damage to a player, after all. Until your next turn. Hi-ya! Iya! Mission complete. Alright. Brilliant sound effects. Brilliant. Alright. Okay. There we go. Good, good, good. Alright. Don't you attack. Hi. Riot. So either haste or +1/+1. 2 damage divided you choose among 2 targets. Oh. Okay. That also works, I guess. Yeah, let's go off to blockers. Block here, as you do. Make sure that there are no tricks here. 2 damage divides you choose among 1 or 2 targets. It'll still end up killing my blue dragon, though. Unfortunately. Alright. Give it double strike. Alright. Now instead of only losing the blue dragon, they lose their ancient bronze dragon as well. And fire. I mean, they played that correctly. That is a thing. Alas, that is a thing. Alright. So if I cast this, I can't equip it this turn, unless I get rid of my Ayo, which I think I will. It's unfortunate, but I think I will. Ayo, ayo. Alright. Hi. Yeah. Do it. Do it! Crud. They can do that every turn. You genius. Well, it's okay. They were going to fire it anyway, so it's not that big a deal. And I can't attack with the Chiari anyway. Not yet. Also, now they can't hit Chiari, because they wouldn't have enough to pay for the ward cost as well. Hi, Shivan Dragon. I hate you. Mm-hmm. Shivan Dragon trade? Oh, or no trade, actually. That's interesting. Maybe they're saving the red for Hellkite? Ah, okay. Whale. Whale. They could have pumped one red into Shivan Dragon, and then it would have 6 power. Or maybe they thought this had double strike. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Actually, they could have used that to kill Chiari. Put Plummet into hand. Plummet would still be cast for free, and then you pay the 3 with your emblem. A whale. A whale. Ooh, ah! Niv, I swear to God. I swear to God, you all stop right now. Oh, my goodness. I think that's a good game. Yeah! Ooh, ah! What on earth is this? Target creature an opponent controls 2 damage to each other creature that player controls if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. So, yeah. Yeah, about that. About that. Not so much. Gary, just like the useless Kingdom Hearts, Gary, I am super unfamiliar with Kingdom Hearts, so I am taking your word for it. Oh, we actually got both of them now. Getting closer. To be honest, I don't know when I'll stop, but I'm having fun, and it's not something we get to play all that often, so get to hang out. Also, I know some of you have a bit of a harder time getting around to stream because I start streaming so late, usually, but hey, we started well, no, we didn't start streaming earlier today. We were supposed to, and then I got a long phone call with Evangeline, so yeah. Yeah. AKA the European crowd and Evelyn, who's South African, so quite a number of time zones ahead. I like this. We finally find Glorybringer. Oh. Huh? Yeah. Let's do this now, I guess. Yeah! Scry 1, draw a card. It would burn all 5 mana to cast it back, but I think that's okay. Alright. I see this gold dragon all the freaking time. Alright, so let's start off with Scry 1, draw. Screw it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. You naturally have haste. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Alright, bait spell? Just in case they have a counterspell? They have something. Alright. For sure they have something. So, hit them for 8. Tangle Trap, okay. We're going to play Thrakus after combat. Oh, okay. Yeah. And it's each dragon. It's a dragon. It's a drag. It's a me. Falco, get your G diffuser system. What's that? The line in Corneria. I think something's wrong with the G diffuser. Hey Einstein, I'm on your side. 5 damage to target creature with flying. Boop. Yeah. Yeah. Whee. Bang. Bang. Banging Tameo. Ha ha ha. Stop. Stop. Oh dear. By the way, CJ, I did go back to one of the other streams, the Metro Exodus stream with that scene near the beginning, and I did cut that out. So hopefully YouTube will be not too terribly displeased with me. Yeah. Oh, they couldn't or didn't. What happened there? When you cast Web Shot, that shouldn't use up any actual mana, and it should have been the case that they could use the emblem to cast it back. Unless I missed something. Might have watched Terminal Montage Subspace Emissary earlier today. Terminal Montage. There's a recent one where he made Kirby 64, Kirby and the Crystal Shards, and one of the long-running jokes on the channel is that Kirby is a like super duper uber fundamentalist evangelical. Well, evangelical in the sense like actually trying to evangelize. So ends up beating bad guys by preaching to them or throwing crosses at them. Either one works without pressing the I guess maybe. Or maybe they... Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe they actually did accidentally... Oh, wait a minute! It might have been the case that they accidentally did spend mana on Web Shot, because when you have an adventure card, it gives you the option to cast it normally or with the alternate cost, which is 0. I made that mistake earlier today, so it could be that they just did that. We'll get at least one more win in, because that will give me 8, I think. Hey, sound. Fast Jack. Another Jack over here. we keep. Niv and Verdant Rebirth? Yeah, we keep. My goodness, this is a hand. Also, Black Dragon is like a woefully overcost. Even for limited, it's kind of overcosted. But doesn't matter here. Doesn't matter here. To be fair, it flies, and flying creatures tend to be smaller, so -3/-3 might kill a potential blocker. Alright, enters the battlefield if it was kicked? Yeah. 2 4/4s, let's go. Sorry, my throat. Niv first. It's an instant. There's no point in doing this just yet, I think. Well, actually, I guess the point is we could get Thrakus out. Let's try baiting with Thrakus next. Do I play this now and try to run out a kill next turn? Or save it as removal? In turn. I'm going to save it as removal. It's enough potentially to just hit with a 10 power Niv. I think that might be oh, goodness. Okay. Until end of turn, whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt damage, destroy it. Destroy ya. Evil boys, let her go, boys. Bring her head down into the weather. Evil. Why did I do that to you? Because I could have poked... No, they fly. Never mind. It's fine. They fly. Let her go, boys. Oh, yeah, that lack of sound. Safely onward to Do it. Do it. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, Gnawbone. Gnawbone. What is that? Holographic double? Wait a minute. We can hit it for one here. Ah, if I had shot another into the Gnawbone. It's okay, I couldn't have known. Green Dragon. How is Verdant worded again? Return it to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Alright. Bang, bang. Take it. Niv should die here. Oh, right. That's how that works. Four damage to each opponent. Sheesh. Duplicate of Black Dragon. Hey! There we go. Turn your Verdant Rebirth into a Pot of Greed. That's exactly right. But no one knows what Pot of Greed does. No, seriously, there's one time I can remember, or not remember, I found a compilation on YouTube of someone showing them explaining Pot of Greed, and there's one time where Joey casts Pot of Greed and doesn't explain that it draws 2 cards. And that's it. Every other time, they have to always explain it. So we should be at 8 wins now? 8. Okay. I'll go for 2 more, probably. Because then we get card, then 50, card 25, card 25, card. 50 is, I mean, we're already in the diminished returns, but the more diminished returns come later. It's, well, I did say earlier that's a contemporary shanty. It's one that I learned just recently, so it's been playing on loop in my head. So, apologies for just randomly breaking out into song. Also, I've been talking all day, so my voice feels is a little shot. A little bit. By the way, recently found out that, oh, just a sec. Sure, why not? Got the 4Kids version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Here. Remember the scene where they edited the 2 agents holding guns to be You mean the finger guns? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Alright, 4 damage. Great. Great. Granted, we can tap it down, but... oh, fun. Tap it. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. It loses all abilities. I forgot about that. Alright. Hey! There we go. So now... double the number of +1/+1 counters that you don't have. Also, I couldn't say +1 there. It sounded like... And when it attacks, have the base power and toughness of other creatures you control become equal to... Sure, let's cast this now. Please don't kill me. Please. Target a creature I control. Yay! And then you are an enchantment. We could just have a little bit of damage marked on it. I mean, it doesn't go away after all. Maybe that's worth something. Sure. Actually, no, that is worth something because 4 damage, this has first strike. Alright, so pay it. Pay up. There we go. Hey. Alright. Pass it right along. I'm glad that it's on an enchantment rather than perpetually. Running in a recap on Nickelodeon. Wait, was Yu-Gi-Oh! On Nickelodeon? Genuinely, I forgot about that. I thought that it was on Cartoon Network. Or maybe it was. Or maybe it's one of those regional things where it's on different networks in different regions. Yeah, we're not letting you die. Not yet. Oh, dear goodness. Great. What are you doing? No. No, no, no. Stop. 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. 2 damage to each player, 2 damage to each opponent. Well, okay, that's the same. Right. Well, while you have no other dragons, let's get rid of you. And then roll a little bit more. Oh, it's each player, not okay. Not target player, each player. Right. Okay. Yay. I really don't want to. Especially since they're just about to get Junji back. But look at our life total. I'll let it go for a little bit longer. Woo! Totally matters. Don't know about America? It's running on Nickelodeon. Why is there no music? I have some songs I can cut on if I need, just to give us something in the background. Small indie company. Licenses don't make sense here. Disney Channel and Nickelodeon both show Cartoon Network shows here. See, this is what I was waiting on, but now it's a bit too late. Because now either one of them will kill me. So... target you. Ward 3, we will pay it. And now you are on blocking duty. And I am on hoping to God that they don't have haste duty. Four-year-old Evangeline's favorite word is duty. She's a kid, of course that would have been the case. Of course. Alright. We can get it down to 2 toughness effectively, because damage will stay on it. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Right. Okay then. Well, get tapped down and stay tapped down. And this is why you don't concede, folks. You never know. You never know. While it's video games and not TV shows, Demon Souls ended up having 3 different publishers. Original Demon Souls, not the remake. Where in Japan it was Sony Entertainment Interactive. In North America it was Atlas. And then I think it was... Oh, wait a minute. It was Bandai Namco for PAL regions, if I'm not mistaken. So it ended up having 3 different ones, which was a blast, I'm sure. Let's make sure this resolves first. Normally you want to cast that after combat, but if this thing gets countered, I am in trouble if I attacked with the white dragon already. Dragon. Plus, Atsushi, we are absolutely okay with losing, because you don't stay lost for long. Well, kind of. You bring friends. And since we can't hit lands, we only get to hit gas. That works. Dragon Turtle, no! No! Good game. They still found it. Whale, dragon. And sound is back. Schmendrick. There is a... Hold on. Mulligan here. Take it. Alright. You don't have haste. There is a Smash video somewhere on to interwebs that has me playing crap, it's sorcery speed. Here, let's do this now while they have fewer cards. With the longest one-syllable name that I could come up with, Stolfst. Which, if I say it slowly like that, it doesn't sound like it has only one syllable. Stolfst. S-T-H... wait a second. S-T-H-A-E-L-P-H. Alright, there you go. Stolfst. ST. Something like that. Playing Smash 4. Actual factual, my first game of Smash 4. Well, first competitive game of Smash 4. It did not go well. You can probably imagine. Alright. So Free Jam Regent is not very good for this at all. Alright. Tuck you way on the bottom. Unfortunately, Icing Death is not going to be able to tap down the Chromium if they don't want it to tap down. That's only when it dies anyway. Oh, no, this is Icing Death. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Go away. Thank you. Icing Death, Frost Tongue, a legendary white equipment with +2/+0. Whenever it attacks tap target. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep. Would have needed to discard a card to avoid the tap every time. I've figured that they were going to. Although it is Omniscient, so an extra card would be handy. Compared to a 7/7, a random card is probably not as good, so they probably, I think, would have dropped it. But, okay. Oh, hi. Alright, here goes. They have 3 cards in hand, and we have an equipment. Spell. Yeah, yep, 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 yep. The lack of sound is still... How much do you know about the Latin language? Oh, the actual... I know what you mean. I know Latin is an actual language, but somehow my brain went to Romance languages, like Spanish, Italian, French, Portuguese, Romanian. Yeah. And somehow I thought, wait a minute, there's not just one Latin language. Yeah, I know what you mean now. I took 2 semesters of it in high school. It was... I thought that I might end up needing it if I wanted to, like, say, be a doctor and learn medical terms, which a lot of which are in Latin, or biological terms. Or if I wanted to be a lawyer and a lot of legal terms are in Latin, at least around here. Sure, we'll make this work. We're playing mono red, apparently. Red deck wins. Certainly not as much as I would like, but, you know. I volunteered at the school and taught the kids how to say... No. Okay. This is the bait spell. Even though... yeah, Sarkon is actually probably the better one here. Or is probably the better one. Or worse one, I mean. So I should have run that out for Ancient first. Make the treasure... Hey! Yeah, this is a start. That's a start. And they took a free mulligan, so it's not like they had a lot of great options there. Yeah, take it or leave it. Alright, what do we get? Yay, uncommon. You can occasionally get a rare or a mythic from one of these individual card rewards, but... You know, whenever a creature you control attacks alone, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Yay, Exalted Decks! Woo! But red Exalted Decks. As far as I can remember, I can only think of one red card with Exalted, and it's from Modern Masters 2. It's a 0/1 with haste and Exalted, so it's a 1/2 with haste. Ooh. I mean, yes, we get Gnawbone, and then if it doesn't work, we also get Gnawbone. Knob. Alright, pass. From your graveyard to your hand. Very nice. Kill it. I dare ya. Okay. That works. Wait till it's an instant. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, no. Wait till end of turn, Jay. Don't do it now. Alternate cost. Guess what I'm getting back? You'll never guess. Alright. We fire, and now the Shivan Dragon can kill it. Woo! Whenever a creature you control dies, woot! That's what that means. Woot. Cool, cool. Maybe we can make something happen. What did I say? Oh, I said Masters. I'm sorry. Modern Horizons, my bad. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Biscoitus disinti disintegratis. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, hi. 4 damage target creature or planeswalker. Oops! Oh no. Oh no. Do it. You know you want to. Do it. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Look how many cards I have in hand. Had in hand. I have to keep both of these creatures back because Giant Killer is a jerk. So let's put it on Shivan Dragon here. And pass. Yeah. Oh, Giant Killer. And then watch them kill one of them anyway. Yay. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. Disintegrated biscuit? What does that mean? Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. It's 1. It's a 2/2. I'll live. I'll live. Attack. I dare you. Okay. Thunderbreak Regent. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's not what I thought it was. Oops. Yeah. Oops. This is the one with kicker, deal 3 damage. Pass. I mean, we're kind of fine here. Kind of? Little bit? Non illegitimi carborundum. You got me there. Alright, because I'm playing around the Giant Killer, I guess they figure might as well. Ooh. Yippee. Kaye. Kablooey. Woo! Look at all those counters we didn't get. Green Dragon enters the battlefield. Neat. Let's see if they can do anything else this turn. Oh, there we go. They played correctly. They went to combat and then played more cards. Hi. Human or artifact and opponent controls. Gain control. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. You may have it. You may give it back. Alright. I need something. That is something. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. Nope. Whoa, no! Alright, it's probably good game, but we'll play out another turn. When they have this much control, though, we're probably... This is the one I was thinking of. Probably not in the greatest of shapes. Okay. Hiya. So, pay 3 damage to you. And put it up here. And pass turn. And I actually didn't have to do it that way. I could have... Oops. Yeah, we'll take it. It'll keep the damage marked, so I actually could have done it the other way around, but it's fine. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Deals 1 to... Hey! No. It's no big deal. Play it because why not? And then pass. Okay. Whale. And there it goes. Nice. Illegitimate. Oh. Don't let the... Ah. Each opponent tap up to one creature. Each of those creatures... I mean, we're still dead, but sure. Tap you down, I guess. Controlled by different opponents. Woo! No reason not to. Even though it's not exactly going to help us. I swear to sweet Jeebus. Bang. This Ghost Lantern is really pulling its weight. It's kind of the front side that matters a bit more. Alright, that's it. That's that. I would need them to cast a spell, and for the counterspell to resolve, and whatever card I draw to actually do something, and whatever card they draw to not do something, like counter my spell. Probably not going to work, if I had to guess. Especially since all they have to do is attack first. Galazeth Prismar... Oh! Oh, but we're going first. Okay. I could try begin anew, blow up their stuff. You know, I haven't been polite. I haven't been saying hello. Aw. Oh, right. I'm fine with that. And they get another one. Woo. This normally costs 5 mana, I think, right? Choose target creature, roll a d20, 5 damage, or 5 damage, and create a treasure token. If I had played the Faceless Agent first, we could have traded, and we could have gotten something into our hand to buff with Begin Anew. I don't know why I'm doing this now, but oh well. Oops. Oops. Hi-ya. Alright. We are playing entirely too patiently. I'm trying to see if I can get more of their board at once. Nope. Okay, let's just go for it now, I guess. It's a nice little 1-for-1, but we get more stuff. Alright, what you got? Ooh, High Bladewing. Dragon permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. More treasure. All of the treasure. And pass. As nice as this would be, yeah, this is why we wait. We get more stuff this way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gust it feels like sort of a 0 for 0. We put a card into their hand and it replaces itself. At 0 mana, that is just... Ooh. Okay. Well, yeah, this should be fine. Boink. Do you want to target? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Are you looking at my sister? Yes, I am. Do you want to die? Yes, I do. Wait, what? Goodbye, cruel world. Sure. Let's do it now. Do it now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. No countering. And yes, if I had been able to spend the mana... Wait, you can, right? You can use... Well, it's okay. We have treasure. I can use the buff if I need to. Do it now. We can still play Unexpected Windfall next turn, since we'll have an extra card. A cad. A cad. Oop. There is no hope that they don't do something going... Oh, here we go. There it is. There it is. Alright, do you have something for Blade Wing since you didn't go after it? Maybe? Alright. And yes, it's all dragons. Dragon creatures, yeah, it's dragon creatures, not dragon creatures you control because it's one of those older ones. Hi, that makes good sense then. Unfortunately. Oops. Oh no. Like how Lord of Atlantis just says merfolk get +1/+1, and so when you're doing the merfolk mirror, you can side out Lord of Atlantis. The only reason to really keep it around is if you want the Island Walk, which you're also getting from Master of the Pearl Trident anyway. This is dumb. Granted, lots of get rid of them cards. Sure. Sure. I'm assuming they don't have any creatures in hand, because I think that they would have cast them if they could. But, oh well. Yep. Hi. Yeah. Sacrifice, draw a card, and we'll get to draft a card. This is only, what, my second time drafting? Ooh. So we bring to trial? That seems to make sense. Problem is we can't cast it without a treasure token, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be alright. And also there's a card to draw. Woot. Alright, target you. Yes. Resolve. Crack a treasure. There it goes. Oh, hold on. I didn't realize I had white mana. Somehow, I did not catch that. Oops! Let's go to combat first. I'll use the Dragonkin. Berserker! We're playing Fate over here. And yes, that's our Old Slivers also did that. Ooh! Nice! There you go. Captain Crunch's Oops All Dragons. I'd like to think, this is not correct, this is mostly in my own mind, but I would like to think that the one contribution that I've made to Magic the Gathering is another combo deck with a cereal for a name. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Combat? Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. Alright. It will never get to actually attack, unfortunately. But now that we have you find the Villain's Lair, I think we're okay. Ooh, nice. I probably should have actually countered that. If I counter the thing it gets, they still have a 2/2, after all. They have a creature that's stuck in their hand. What could it be? Flame. Oh! Well, I do not control a creature with power 4 or greater, so let's attack first. They'll tap it down. Berserker gets tapped down. Alas. See what they do. Okay, that works. It's an instant, so I don't have to do anything now. I'll wait. What is going on here? Reveal a dragon card from your hand or choose a dragon you control. They don't have to do that. 3 damage. That's all that matters. 3 damage. Right. I think that's okay. Do it. Do it. Yeah! Counter it. Counter it. I'm not in. Think so. We got turned around. Hey, that's fine. Alright. Hiya. Activate. Make a dragon. Little dragon's smug aura mocks me and I don't like it. Hey. Yeah, Captain Crunch is the, ooh. Hold on. It's the Captain Sisay Paradox Engine combo deck. I think I better wait, although it is about to give them a random card. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright. Let's go and do it again, I guess. Alright, what you got? I think we'll wait. Save the Spark Tongue. We can't kick it this turn anyway. How's this worded? Any target. We can shoot their face. Which actually would be lethal next turn if they didn't have anything else going on. There you go. How about... No. I think that's worthy of being countered. What do you have? Anything else? Ooh. Ooh. I like it. Ward 4. Alright, what else? Ooh. Ooh. Right. Ouch. Off to attackers. My turn. Line up a plummet. Just pull that Uno reverse card. Yeah. Yes, I would. Yes, yes, yes. Just leave the red. Or leave the green. Leave the red, take the cannoli. Alright. Look at all these 5-mana dragons we're making. Alright, pass. Save Dragon Turtle. Do unto others as they have done unto us. Hey! As they have done unto us. That Dragon Turtle tapped down from a few days ago. Or few games ago. Alright, so how many are we at now? Yep, we're at 10. We get card, then 25, card, 25, card, and that's all that's left. So awfully diminished returns at this point. Which means I think I'm good. I think I'm good for the evening. It's only been not even 2.5 hours. Goodness, it feels like it's been longer than that. I had the opposite experience when I play basically everything else that I play on the channel. But with Arena, I guess because it is segmented into so many games and these are happening pretty quickly, I didn't realize not a lot of time had passed. Well, by my standards. As someone who likes doing 12-hour streams, 2.5 hours, it's nothing. Nothing to it. Alright. I'm not sure what I'll be playing tomorrow. Oh, goodness tree. Tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll be playing. But, oh, there we go. We will see. I have Evangeline this weekend, so no Persona this weekend. Those are long streams. We'll be playing... She wants to play more Hatton Time. And CJ will get a chance to play more Hatton Time with us. There's Tunche, there's Skullgirls, there's Castle Crashers. At least you're getting to the last part. Yes, that's right, Abby. We are getting to the last part. The only other thing, well, I will end up playing New Game Plus for Metro Exodus. I'm not sure how much of that is going to be on stream, though, but it will mean less random exploring. First time through is the please don't tell me what's about to happen playthrough, and then the next time through is tell me where all the diary entries are, and all of the sticky note or postcards, and all of that jazz. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, there's achievements that can only be done on New Game Plus. There is always the wiki. Yes, yes. Come New Game Plus, we will be taking full advantage of that. Um, I I don't know. If I had thought about it going into the stream, if I had known that there would be this many deaths, I might have actually done a 10 push-ups per death or something like that for Metro. But I didn't know how this was going to end up. Metro Exodus so far has been the kind of game where, oh, oops, I meant to actually click the card itself, where I have no deaths for a really long time, and then 10 all in 10 minutes. New Game Plus modifiers are pretty pog. Ooh, don't do Iron Man mode. Oh, ooh, I believe you. Iron Man's the one where you don't have quick saves anymore, right? Retroactively counts up every no, no. CJ, did you ever finish the how many or the pie charts for all the Bloodborne runs? If not, do not worry. Do not feel like you have to. I know that that will take a while. I'm just curious as to whether you did or not. Um, Up until Millennia, the boss that had killed me the most times on my first go at it would have been either Orphan of Kos or that one Chalice. I don't remember. There was a Chalice enemy that took freaking forever to kill. Chalice boss. Iron Man, if you die at any moment, you restart from the beginning of the chapter. No, CJ, you don't have to go back through that. You don't have. I appreciate you. You don't have to go back through that. At least you got four. It was yeah, undead, not undead giant is Bloodstarved beast, right? Not Bloodstarved beast. Beheaded beast. The thing that didn't have a head in this teeny tiny itsy bitsy little arena. Ah, and moves that took up almost actually half the arena. Fun. Fun. There's a word for it. There we go. And like with Millennia, Orphan of Kos was just, oh no, I died. I'll do push-ups. Run right back. Oh no, I died. I do push-ups. Run right back. There wasn't even like a long period of time between attempts to give me some time to cool down. Millennia was worse though. There's even less time in between. Oh dear. You did Iron Man, and I'm pretty sure I shortened my lifespan at least a decade. To be fair, Abby, I could put it on easy mode, right? Because right now I'm playing on normal mode because why not? Although I know there's an achievement for playing it on I have become Death Incarnate mode, whatever that would be called. We're not doing that in Iron Man at the same time. No, heck no, at all. Orphan had 50. That's it. Between the 2 days I played against Millennia, I ended up getting over 100. I used to remember how many it was on day one, but it was just the tail end of that day, so I don't know. And then day two that's the only time I've ever actually taken the shirt completely off for stream, because turns out after 600 push-ups or so, you end up getting a little bit hot. Just a little bit. Ranger Hardcore, that was it. Bloodletting Beast had 60. Oh, so that was more than Orphan. I guess it didn't feel like it because it was broken up over multiple episodes, and Orphan was all at once. But yeah, that will do it. One of these days, I'll end up playing Bloodborne again. I'd like to learn how to do the parry strat for Orphan, where you just loop it in phase 1 by parrying it over and over again. It's like parry, run up, smack it twice, back up, parry, and so on and so forth. You just get to keep doing that. It's great. It's brilliant. And if you do that perfectly, then you get to watch Orphan of Kos forget how to die in phase 1, because it doesn't have a death animation for phase 1, and so it just stands there with no health. It's just standing there, menacingly. It's great. It's brilliant. You can also disable its AI by making it phase transform on a rock. Why not? These games are great, very well programmed, but like in a guilty pleasure way that I actually unironically like. As someone who loves showing off glitches in games, yeah. Bloodletting Beast was 42 at the end of episode 12, 25 at the start of 13. Oh, Beast. Did Ranger Hardcore Iron... Oh. I'm Eastern European, don't judge me. In around 3 months. It would take that long, wouldn't it? Did you record that by chance, Abby? I... Dang. Dang. You win. You win. No, I don't think I'm doing that. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm not. But now that I think about it, Metro I'll be playing New Game Plus on. CJ, I'm going to end up playing New Game Plus on Hollow Knight, right? I'm going to play New Game Plus, I think, on Persona 4 Golden. I think. I'd have to talk to Ruklin or one of the others, Shining Bronzong, about that. Um, I think I remember someone in chat saying that I get to keep something when I go into New Game Plus. I think. But it's been weeks, so God help me, I don't know. Anyway, that'll... Oh, wait a minute! I think it was a conversation about the books, whether I get to keep my book reading from cycle to cycle. Something like that. Something like that. Woo! Oh, that's right, we have no sound right now. Almost want to get into a game just so that I can have sound, but then again it could cut off it in the game. Hollow Knight has no New Game Plus, it just drops you back in the world post-final boss. Okay. Interesting. That is the next game that I'll be adding to my roster is Hollow Knight. Actually, Knight has also gifted me... Knight has gifted a bunch of games, and I need to go back through and see which ones were gifted so I can get around to them. Some of them are for me and Evangeline, but, you know, whichever ones are for me, I should get around to at some point. Just maybe, just a bit. Oy, oy, there's so many games to play in so little time. Your country was former Soviet satellite state? Here we play Slapjank on hardest. It's a twist for that peak post. Nice. There's Steel Soul, permadeath mode, and is unlocked by beating the game. It's enabled upon starting a new save file. Okay. So it's like Kuro's Charm in Sekiro, where you don't get it the first time, but after you've beaten the game, you get it even if you're not doing New Game Plus. You can get it on a New Game cycle after you've beaten the game once. Steel Soul, I remember, has an achievement tied to it, so that'll be fun. Yay! Good times. Alright. Whale. I have been told Hollow Knight is fantastic, so I have high hopes for it. And while I know it's a Metroidvania more than a Souls-like, if it scratches that itch, we'll take it. We will take it. It has 2. One for beating it and one for beating it 100. 100% on Steel Soul. Yay. Just do like that, do like that one Chinese Hollow Knight runner and just make yourself invincible. I don't know how that works. Cheat engine, probably. I remember seeing not Abysssoft, but one of the speedrunning lore YouTubers showing a video of a cheater in Hollow Knight that just straight up made themselves invincible for what's supposed to be the hardest gauntlet in the vanilla version of the game. Pro tip, don't die. Yeah, that is correct. It's not? Say we didn't. Oh my goodness. Permadeath mode. Permadeath. I'm not positive that I've ever beaten a game on permadeath mode. I've beaten games without dying, but on a dedicated permadeath mode, I don't know that I ever actually have. I will do my best not to. He didn't cheat it. He just had Dream's luck. Abby, there's some clips of like an attack overlaying the character and it not damaging whatever the name of your character is in Hollow Knight. Skull Kid. There we go. It's Skull Kid from The Legend of Zelda. There we go. That's what it is. I'm sure it actually has a name. I have no idea. At this point, I'm just talking to talk. I'm just talking to get to hang out with you folks, so I appreciate everyone being around. I will be on tomorrow. I don't know what I'm playing yet. Since we're near the end of Metro Exodus, and since I'm waiting on playing Hollow Knight until I beat Metro Exodus, probably just going to end up jamming that for a little bit. And either we finish it, or at least New Game. We either finish it in New Game, or not too terribly long thereafter, hopefully. I will say one thing that's kind of turned me off a little bit to playing New Game Plus in Metro Exodus is it's one of those games on Steam where when you buy the vanilla version of the game, because there's DLC for Metro Exodus, but when you buy the vanilla version, some of the achievements, like, it gives you the full list of achievements, including the DLC as well. So you can't get 100% achievements unless you buy the DLC. Outer Wilds did the same thing. I'm sure I have other games that have done the same thing. It doesn't speak to the quality of the game itself. It speaks to whoever put that on Steam deciding to be a jerk about. I mean, it's not something that I appreciate, but the game itself seems really, or it has so far been pretty fun, I will say. I appreciate the challenge of alerting everyone to my existence and then trying to get out of that. Knight can testify, that took entirely too long. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh dear. Yeah, either you win or you lose. Hollow Knight protagonist John H. Knight. That's it. John Bloodborne, John Sekiro, John Dark Souls, John Elden Ring, John Demon Souls. Demon's Souls. John Souls. There we go, John Souls. That actually sounds like it could almost be a name, John Souls. Anyway, I'm going to call it. I appreciate you all getting to hanging out with me. It's good to actually catch up with you folks, but I will be on tomorrow. I'm going to say we're going to play Metro Exodus and see if we can finish it. John Wolf. There we go. John One-Armed Wolf. John Melania's predecessor. Because Melania's missing an arm and a leg. Sekiro got off lucky, I guess. Alright. Anyway, catch you all next time. Bye-bye. See ya. Adios.